we are finding that more and more companies now are trying to either A, completely localize, meaning like they want people to come into the office, 2 days a week, maybe 3 days a week. That's a pretty typical one, 2, maybe 3 days a week. Okay. But if they can't localize their employee base, they want to regionalize it. And what do I mean by regionalizing? If the company is headquartered in Boston in the Northeast, they want somebody from like New York, or Philly, or Vermont, just kind of in the Northeast corridor, to where, okay, we're not paying for cross country flights and disrupting different time zones and stuff like that. They want to at least regionalize their employee base to say, okay, we're not going to go full national. We're just going to kind of and that increases the candidate pool for the tough to fill positions. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That said, what's happening from a candidate standpoint is, and this is a statistic that came out, so please somebody fact check this. I'm calling it out, but it was like 2 or 3 months ago, LinkedIn came out with a statistic that said, of all of the positions that are posted on LinkedIn right now, 35% of those positions are fully remote. Okay. Now, this isn't specific to marketing. This is across. So again, take it with a grain of salt, right? Well, of the people applying for jobs, 78% of all of the individuals applying for positions were applying for those 35% of the fully remote jobs.
Oh man.
So it's literally a tug of war that's going on right now, because these companies are saying, hey, we want you to come back in the office. And the individuals are like, yeah, I'm not coming back in the office. Or I'm not applying for those. People would rather not have a position for an additional month or two because they don't want to go in and they don't want to have to make that commute every single day. So I am finding that more and more companies are trying to bring people in the office versus go fully remote. But the candidates are less likely to be interested in those positions.